Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I'll be playing a MultiVersus, so sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. In this live stream of MultiVersus, I want to focus on one specific seasonal milestone, which is ring out a player while off the edge of the map 75 times. I've managed to achieve that 67 times. So almost there. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this live stream. Now I've been playing a lot of teams recently because I find that teams gives you more, I think it's called tokens. It's basically like / experience, basically like whatever you need to progress through the tiers in the battle pass. I think I'm currently on the 11th tier.
Come on, pick character.
Okay, so I'm going to kick off the live stream with Shaggy.
I say, an excellent choice.
Uncle Shagworthy, to be fair, to be clear, I should say. And I have a nice chilled cup of orange juice beside me. Lovely. Nice refreshment.
Start time.
While I play some MultiVersus. Okay. So whenever I stream MultiVersus, whenever I'm actually battling, I will go quiet until the end of the battle.
Watch the funny business, bud.
So enjoy.
Time to muss up that cravat. What's up, Doc?
Blue point. Blue point.
Time to muss up that cravat.
Bugs in the front, back in action.
Fantastic.
Winner, winner, winner.
Complete whitewash.
If there's going to be a victory photo, like I should grab my
Is it racist to use the term whitewash in today's Snowflake Society, nobody will give us the rematch. I wonder why, because we completely kicked their ass. That's fair enough. Ah, yes, so I got another ring out right at the edge of the map. Sometimes it can be actually hard to tell, like what's the edge of the map compared to the side of the map. I always find there's like literally like a fine line between the side of the map and the edge of the map. But nonetheless, hello Coulson, you are always welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Mr. Coulson, how are you doing on this lovely Saturday night? I hope you enjoy my MultiVersus live stream where I am focusing specifically on this one seasonal milestone. As you can see, I've done every other seasonal milestone. They're weekly. It's kind of confusing because it says seasonal milestones, so you would actually think that these are milestones for the whole season. But the season lasts up until I think it's the 14th of November. But if you actually look here in tiny little writing, it says new milestones are added every week. So they're actually weekly milestones. They should replace it with weekly milestones. Anyway, I've done all of them except this one here, which requires me to ring out a player whilst off the edge of the map 75 times. I've done it 68 out of 75 times so far. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this live stream. Glad you're doing great, Coulson. I leave for vacation tomorrow. Lovely stuff, Coulson. Where are you going? If you don't mind me asking. Hope you enjoy. Sorry, it's actually the 11th. No, yeah, the 5th. No offense, no Coulson, but Americans with their date format. You see, in Europe, we would do like 15/11. Like we would do like the 15th of November, but Americans are like November. So it confuses me every time I see that. So it's actually, yeah, it's the 15th, and the season lasts until the 15th of November. I'm going to the beach for a week. Lovely. Can't get any better than the beach. You know, sunshine, sand. You know, what could you ask for? What more could you ask for? American are superior. Kidding. No, I'm not gonna. What the hell? You actually get kicked out of the server way too soon in MultiVersus. But nonetheless, so what was I actually talking about there now again? I actually forget. But I'll just show you. So I'm currently on tier 11. There's a total of 50 tiers. And again, you have until the 15th of November to complete the battle pass. There's a free battle pass at the top and a premium battle pass at the bottom. Now I've actually decided to purchase the premium battle pass. In fact, I purchased the previous pre-season battle pass, and going forward with MultiVersus, I will be purchasing more premium battle passes. I've decided not to spend money on alternate skins for characters. I've decided not to purchase stuff like banners and stickers and stuff like that because they're very expensive. Let me show you just how expensive they can be. So as an example, what was the one I was actually talking about? No, there was one really costly skin. Oh yeah. So Shaggy's Kung Fu variant skin, whatever you want to call it, it costs 800 Gleamium. Now to put things into perspective, don't know if this is coming up on the screen here, right? But 800. Okay, before we go any further, I should point out how Gleamium works. So you can't just, you know, if you were on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, the Nintendo eShop, whatever, Steam, and you wanted to purchase a game or you wanted to purchase DLC, you know, like how you can pay the exact amount if you have a credit card, right? You just pay the exact amount. So let's say you had €20 on your your bank account, whatever it was, right? Your credit card, or if you had like €1,000 on your credit card, whatever it was, right? And you wanted to buy a game that was, we say, €5. Well, you know the way you can just spend. You can just pay the required amount, right? Well, you can't do that with Gleamium. Unfortunately, you can't do that with Gleamium. I will look at the comments in just a moment. Trust me, I'm not ignoring the comments. I just want to make a point. So with Gleamium, so as I mentioned, Kung Fu Shaggy costs 800 Gleamium, and hopefully, as you can see, you can't just purchase 800 Gleamium. The lowest amount of Gleamium you can purchase is 450. The highest is 6,000. So to get 800, you have no choice but to pay €10 because you have to get two 450s of Gleamium, which costs $4.99 each. So that's €10 for one skin. So I'm not going to pay €10 for one skin because the actual battle pass costs the same amount of money, I believe. I think I paid the same amount for the battle pass. So it won't show here because I've already purchased it, but it works out to be €10. So for €10, right, I was able to get the Toon Squad 96 skin for Taz. As you just saw there, one Shaggy skin alone costs the price of this battle pass, but I can get more. I can get stuff like taunts, I can get experience boosts, I can get toasts, I can get stickers, banners. There's more as you progress further. There's even a Harley Quinn skin as well. That's two skins. I'm guessing the further you even go up, you'll probably get. Here's another variant for Garnet, and a taunt for Steven Universe. Taunt again. Ring out effects. Look at this, a variant for Tom and Jerry, Detective Tom and Jerry. So you're getting a lot of content for purchasing the premium battle pass, which again costs €10. So I feel like you're getting far better value in the battle pass instead of just paying €10 for one skin. You can just pay €10 for the battle pass, and you actually get multiple skins. So yeah, just wanted to highlight that. So I'm currently on tier tier 11. No, apologies. Batman skin is $20. You're actually correct. I will confirm that in just a moment. And Mr. Chad Middleton, sorry for the delay in welcoming you to Green Hill Gaming, to my MultiVersus live stream. How are you doing, Chaddy? How was your Saturday going? Hope you are having a fantastic weekend. Love the Pikachu profile picture. And I hope you're enjoying MultiVersus live stream. Comic Zone movie. Yes, I am absolutely hyped for that game movie. Oh my god, huge Comic Zone fan. Played that game back in the day on Sega Mega Drive. Never got to complete it. I'm going to make my mission to complete it now, even if I have to use the rewind feature on the Sega Mega Drive Classic Collection. I believe that game was and still is way ahead of its time. I feel like it inspired a game like Alan Wake, if I'm not mistaken. It's quite similar. In Alan Wake, you end up in like a novel that you were writing. I believe that's the case. Can someone confirm that to me, please? And in Comic Zone, you are a comic book writer, and you basically, the villain from your comic book escapes and traps you in the comic book. That's the story. The gameplay wise, visually, it's designed like a comic. So you're going from page to page, and you can choose to go down, you can choose to go right. The gameplay is very comic book-esque, with comic, battling. So it's just a great game, and I can't wait to see it adapted into a movie. Hyped now, to be honest with you. And yes, I am aware of the woke elements. I did hear something about, I don't know how official this is, but I heard something revolving the synopsis, revolving somebody who happens to be queer. Look, I don't care if they're queer, I don't care if they're trans, I don't care what they are. Just don't make it into a story. Like, I mean, you wouldn't make the fact that the main character likes ketchup into the main story. For years, Johnny has liked ketchup. He is now stuck in a comic book where he has to save the world from there being a world with no ketchup or something. Do you know? Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I don't care what the person is. I don't care what their sexuality is. I don't care what their race is. I don't care what their gender is. Just don't make it into a main story is all I ask. That's basically all free to play games with their in-game currency. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, every free to play game has in-game currency, and I decided this time round to put €60 aside to spend to budget on MultiVersus. So far, I've spent €15, so I've got €45 left, and I decided to only purchase the premium battle pass because, as I pointed out, one skin alone costs the price of a battle pass. So why would you want just one skin when you can get multiple skins in the battle pass? Like, I just don't see why you wouldn't just purchase the premium battle pass and stick to that. I learned there was a Comic Zone port on the Game Boy Advance, but only in Europe. Oh man, port! Didn't know that. I didn't know that myself. To be honest. Now let's confirm the €20 price for the Batman skin. I think yeah, cost 2,000 Gleamium, and 1,000 Gleamium costs €9.99. So yeah, €20 for one skin. That's the price of two battle passes. That is, if Warner Brothers ever asked me to do a follow-up survey, because they asked me to complete a survey for the closed beta, it was a couple of months back. If they ask me for feedback, I'm going to highlight just the fact that this skin in particular is just extremely overpriced. I get it's the fact that it's the animated series and I grew up watching the animated series, but come on, €20 for one skin. Like, again, a battle pass costs €10, and as I showed, and I'll even show you again, like, this is what I decided to purchase, and I'm going to continue purchasing these battle passes because I feel you get a lot more out of it. So that's one skin, right? It's one skin. Two skins. Three skins. I don't want to pass out anything. Four skins. That sounded really funny. Five. You get a total of 5 skins. Bear in mind, skins cost between €10 to €20. I can get 5 skins in this battle pass, which costs €10. And apart from skins, you're getting taunts, you're getting stickers, you're getting ring out visual effects, you're getting banners, you're getting so much out of that. So I feel like I've made the right move by sticking with Battle Pass. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Sorry for that. And as I mentioned, I'm sticking to teams for now because I feel like it's the best way to earn. I think they're called tokens, Battle Pass tokens. I like to call them experience, to be honest with you. the RPG fan in me prefers to call them experience. Whenever I'm leveling up, like I like to consider it experience. Now I'm sticking to Shaggy
I believe you may know
because
my nephew.
the seasonal milestone that I'm focusing on right now requires me to get a ring out from the edge of the map, and I feel like Shaggy's down kick is the best way to do that. But I'm also aware of a certain trophy that involves getting a 100. No, not one. Yeah, 100 ring outs with a projectile. I've gotten 50 so far. I've also gotten 18 double ring outs. I'm just flexing at the moment. Flexing. If you're good, flex. You know, put it that way. Um, but anyway, how is everyone doing? Chad, how are you doing? How are things? How are things with you? Anything strange going on? Any breaking video game news for me? But while you answer that question, I'm going to go quiet now and focus on the battle, because I always go quiet when I'm fighting because it's my utmost attention. So enjoy.
All aboard the knuckle train to Fifth Planet. The fuse is lit.
Check this out. I'll make this look easy.
First time I actually experienced some kind of lag. It's really messed up the flow of the battle, has to be said now. Yeah.
You're lucky I am a man of manners.
Get down there.
Hope you're ready for some payback. Get out of my zone. L train back on the track.
Heads up.
I call that a smashing sandwich.
Red point, red point.
You're lucky I am a man of manners.
Blue point, blue point. Time to mush up that lot.
I wanted to get the projectile ring out, but plenty of time to get that trophy. The game only released.
This has been a pleasure. Let's do it again sometime.
Shady boy just got pizza. What more could you ask for on a Saturday evening? What a way to spend your Saturday by eating some pizza. What flavour pizza did you? What flavour pizza did you get? I actually haven't had pizza in a long while, to be honest.
Come on, pick character.
I need pizza in my life. Yeah, I'm gonna spam Shaggy because I feel like, for me anyway, I feel like he is the best fighter
I've got some time.
for getting ringouts at the edge of the screen or map. Same thing. Screen, map, it's all the same. I'm very proud of my alien double ringouts. There's a trophy as well where I think oh my god, I think there's actually like, it's not 500, that's something completely different. I think it's 100, and it stops in it there. But the thing about this, like, this game is going to go on for like months and months and months, like, you know, so the platinum currently has a 0.01 completion rate. So, I mean, yeah, like, there's plenty of time to get the platinum in MultiVersus. I've never gotten a platinum in any kind of multiplayer game before, so it'll be an interesting platinum. Pepperoni pizza, the good old classic traditional pepperoni pizza. Well, chatty boy, enjoy your pizza and enjoy the live stream.
How I hate to fight my own kid. It must be done.
Kid, I thought he was your nephew.
Got my target.
I get so confused when there's two Shaggies on the screen. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I know the different colour, like, but still, like. Jesus.
Stay sharp. On target.
That's smart. Get ready to eat my soul.
I'm trying to get the projectile ring out again.
Red point!
Like, stand and fight.
Whoa. Two Shaggies, man. Oh, gone. Two Shaggies are confusing. New Sonic Frontier stuff. I mean, the artwork that they released in anticipation for Gamescom that's happening next week. I have indeed.
Come on,
Chaos
pick
Speeds
parrot.
115. Bark, bark, Green Hill. You're in school? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? It's Saturday at 6 minutes past midnight in Ireland. What about you? Unless you are very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming Chaos Speeds. How are you doing? Welcome to my MultiVersus live stream. Hope you enjoy. And KTB Productions, you're also very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. We can play it together when I'm done with my... Wait, what the hell is going on? This is Saturday, isn't it? This is strange. Okay. No problem. I'll be streaming for at least another hour, so no problem.
Start time.
I actually think that we all got it wrong with Sonic Frontiers. I think we were too quick to judge it. I think Sega knows something that we don't know, and I think that at Gamescom Sega literally put up something like all your questions will be answered or something like that, or where all your questions will be answered, or some kind of artwork. I'm not going to stop talking now because I'm going to get distracted. What the hell? Where's my fucking partner, man?
Red point, red point.
Oh. Okay. I'm the only person on my fucking team that got a ring out. What is this guy doing, like? Oh my god. This guy is not gonna... This guy is not going into my party, that's for sure. There'll be an auto party thing. Not a hope. No thanks. I don't mean to be an asshole, no, like, but oh, look at that, 72. 72, I only have 3 more ring outs from the edge of the map. Yeah, I mean, that fucking partner was as useful as a knitted condom. There's a 30-second Japanese trailer that aired in the movie theater. Is that up on YouTube by any chance? I gotta watch that. Glad you're keeping well, KTB. Oh yeah, I'm good with Tom and Jerry. Give me 2 seconds now.
Come on, pick character.
You're good with Tom and Jerry. Yeah, and he's actually expert. Like it will say recommended free run, I don't mind that. Recommended, some of them like have like terms. So Tom and Jerry is designed for experts. So you are indeed an expert. When I'm done, then I can play with you. No problem, take your time. No rush. No rush. I should be streaming for another like 45 minutes or so, so hopefully that will works for you. I actually had a dream about Sonic Frontiers the other night that they showed footage of it, and they showed like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and Amy and Big Cat. Not sure if Metal Sonic was there, but there was multiple characters and they were all like running around like closely together, but in a kind of like open way at the same time, kind of hinting maybe at like multiplayer or something like that. That could actually end up happening. And you heard it here in my dreams first.
Fisticuffs, you say? Why, yes, I've got some time.
But I definitely think though that they should do something with Tails in Sonic Frontiers. Considering that it's open world / open zone,
Come on, pick
being able to
character.
fly around the game world as Tails, and even Knuckles as well, like, climbing up walls and stuff like that. But I just really hope though that there is something that Sega, like obviously like Sega, own Sonic, Sonic Team are making Sonic, so obviously they do know stuff about Sonic Frontiers that we don't. But I just hope that bland, empty, open world or open zone that they showed, like hopefully there's a reason for that, and hopefully that's not the entirety of the game. But at the same time though, I don't want them to backtrack. I don't want them to say, "Oh, don't worry, that's only an interactive open world map," and then give us like confined zones that we would have gotten in regular 3D Sonic games. The reason I don't want that is because they've been hyping this game up as an open world game, so
Now it's my time to shine.
and shine in hell, bitch.
Maximum force.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Ah, why the fuck did I not just... Bastards. And that was a giant sandwich and all, like. The Shaggy sandwich getting nerfed? I wanna know.
Music is an expression of love.
Toast of the town!
Ah, stop now.
5-7. We fight well.
They're definitely not Shaggy sandwich, I don't care what anyone says.
Red point, red point.
Isn't the end for me. This is unacceptable.
Bitch. That was my fault because I was obsessed with getting the ring out with the projectile. Oh well.
I want all the world to be safe and at peace.
Rematch.
I'll just have to really pick my
Let's go.
moment with that, and realise that there's plenty of time to get that trophy. There's a trophy where if you get 100 ring outs for the projectile.
Come on, pick character.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for that, I suppose. Okay. I'd say my opponent, my team
Like ready when
member
you
now is
are,
probably like,
mister.
what were you doing? What were you doing? Yeah, I was saying there about Sonic Frontiers. I'd be really pissed off, and I think a lot of other people would be pissed off too, if the game wasn't actually open zone and open world in the way that they were actually teasing. And if it ended up just being some kind of basically a glorified world map. Like if you think of, even if you go back as far as Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, so the way you were moving around the map, like if that's all we're getting, then that's going to be a massive kick in the face. You know? Because it almost sounds like that's going to be the case, because
Start time.
that's more or less what they were trying to say. They were trying to say, oh, don't worry, there's going to be classic, like, not to use the word classic, but they said there's going to be like basically traditional Sonic levels, they said. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see.
I'll polish you all faster than a dog with a bowl of kibble.
Like the wind. I don't want to hurt you.
Well, I do.
No one can resist the lasso of truth.
Hurt you, that is.
Hold still, stop. I don't want to hurt you. You're toast. Get back in fight. You thought you had me. Put the sword down.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, here, they're definitely nerfed Shaggy Sandwich. They turned his sandwich into a vegan sandwich, for fuck's sake. I think it's as weak as a fucking carrot stick. Whoa, what the fuck?
Point,
Okay.
red point.
Okay, she literally just jumped off the side of the fucking map. I'm annoyed now. I saw it with my own eyes.
Freeze Hera. You won.
You can fuck off with your... Actually, you know what? Actually, do. Because there's also a trophy where if you... party formed. If you do 100 matches in a party, you get a trophy. I was having a look at the trophy list, and surprisingly, it's actually not that bad. Of like what? No, I didn't get any edge of the map. What they did? Strange. Anyway,
Come on, pick character.
that's what I was saying earlier. It can be very. There's a definite fine line in between the edge of the map and the side of the map. I'd say like the edge is literally like when they're actually off the map. So you have to be very precise and specific about it. I'm going to see an open area Metropolis zone in Sonic Frontiers. There you go, man. I mean, open world, casino night, open world mystic ruins, open world marble zone. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Just fill the world with something. I just don't want a bit of grass here, a rock over there, or some weird ass fucking loop in the middle of the sky up there. You know, I just don't want that. So, but they do seem to be confident. So I'd like to know what's behind that confidence. You know, what's the ace up Sega's sleeve? You know, all will be revealed soon. It's like Tuesday, isn't it?
Don't make me do this. Not today. Just for you.
I will bury you in that red blue.
Careful. Here we go. You're lucky I am a man of many. Careful.
Now, see, there's going to be a fine line between that and
Just for you.
side of the map and maybe the map. Go on, keep him there, keep him there. Oh yeah.
Just for you. I say a good day.
Oh yeah.
Careful. Going up. Just for you.
Get him, get him, get him! Boom!
Blue point! Blue point!
This isn't over yet.
Only have like 99 more to go, like, but still.
Red point! Red point!
Oh no, so I have 50, so like 49 more to go. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I let my team down again. Oh, that's me and my... I could have had that match won earlier, but I became obsessed once again with getting the projectile ring out. But it is what it is.
Okay.
Do you like the outlines? What do you mean the outlines?
Come on, pick character!
Because I don't like the outlines, but I just turned the team colours. Well, you mean the outlines like around the fighters. All I know is it can get quite confusing when there's like 3 Shaggies on the screen. That's all I know. So if that's what you mean, no, I do not like the outlines.
You may know my nephew.
Like in Sonic movie, you see, yeah, I mean the Sonic movie really showed like what Green Hill Zone could look like, you know, in its entirety. Can you remember when I was hyping myself up for Sonic Frontiers, and I was playing classic Sonic, and every time I played a zone, I was talking about, imagine this zone in open world, imagine being able to see into the foreground and the background and everything else. Like, that's what I was hoping for. Not these bland, wacky wild worlds. Wacky wild worlds, why not? I'll have a look at the rest of the comments in just a moment there, and I'm going to have to kick some ass first.
I've got this. Sorry.
You got an ass beating, is it? Because that's what you're getting.
Stand back. Just for you. Don't make me do this. Take that. Watch this.
Watch this. Oh no. Well.
Can't keep a good farm boy down. Sorry. Hold still.
I'm still here. Batman and Superman. I am still here.
Watch yourself. Dude, did anyone get the number of that from me? Cover activated.
Blue point! Blue point!
Can't keep a good farm boy down. Let's go. On target.
There's some room.
I have an aim.
Red point! Red point!
Okay.
Oh, you got me. Won't happen again.
Winner! 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 Winner!
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. The outlines of MultiVersus. Yeah, I don't like the outlines at all. It makes things
Let's go.
very confusing. You can turn the outlines off if you want to. I'll probably make it worse, to be honest. Sonic 2 is the best movie I've ever watched.
Come on, that character!
That's a strong statement. It's definitely the best. It's Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, like, combined. I'd say, like, is the best
Cuffs, you say?
video game
I've got some.
adaptation I've ever seen. Like, video game movie adaptation I've ever seen. Hands down. The Rick and Morty stage in music. The music is unreal. Have you ever tried RumbleVerse? I have not. It's LeBron James from Fortnite. God, I don't even like. I know now who LeBron James is. He's a basketball player. I don't watch basketball, so that would really kind of explain like how I don't know like really who that guy is.
Start
Oh, I got another double ring out. It's LeBron James from Fortnite. There's my orange juice.
this quick. I've got couplings to polish.
Heading sky high. Going up.
Go on, fall. Will that count as a projectile, I wonder? Because the last the last thing that hit him was a projectile, so it should count as a projectile.
You're lucky I am a man of manners.
Danger. Oh, I'll come with you.
I have an angle.
Flash. Just for you.
Blue point! Blue point!
Well now.
Red point! Red point! Winner! Winner! Winner!
I love doing this. How very zoomerish of me, but I like it.
This has been a pleasure. Let's do it again sometime.
It has indeed. It has indeed. Am I still in the party with this guy? I forget. I wasn't paying attention. What? It's still in 72. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying since I started the live stream. There is such a fine line between the edge of the map and the side of the map. That's annoying now because I only have until Monday to complete this. Like, I know I'll more than likely complete it by then. Like, but I don't know. That's annoying. That was I definitely got ring outs at the edge of the map there. Like, I don't think it's recognizing. Oh yeah, I'm still in the party. Yeah, you know that. Right, Shaggy it is because I just feel like Shaggy has the best moves to get a ring out at the side of the map. But what's happening there, lads? I felt like I definitely got a ring out at the edge of the map. That's annoying. Oh yeah, I blame LeBron James. It's all LeBron James' fault. They're definitely going to bring the Mortal Kombat card at the MultiVersus anyway. I can't possibly see Warner Brothers Games and NetherRealm Studios celebrating 30 years of Mortal Kombat without doing something with MultiVersus. I just can't see that happening. I think the obvious will be Johnny Cage. I think he's charismatic, he's not too ultra violent, and he's kung fu. Well, they're all kung fu, really, what the hell am I saying? I just think he would be the one that I would go for. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to see Shao Kahn, you know. But I just think realistically, it would be Johnny Cage. Watch your head.
I won't make that mistake again.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that has to compass. No, if that isn't the edge of the map, I don't know what is.
Watch out! Look out!
Oh, you got me.
Oh, you bastard, he fucking baited me. Nobody baits me and gets away with it.
Winner! 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 Winner!
The new Mortal Kombat animated movie looks awesome, it does. And the song's awesome as well now, to be honest with you. I just love the fact that, what's this? I love the fact that they can just really, like, explore the lore of other Mortal Kombat characters and angles and, yeah, love that now, like, to be fair, like. So, let me just check something now before I check the rest of the comments. Because that has to say 73. Yes, thank you. I wonder when we'll get an announcement or gameplay trailer for the new Wonder Woman game. Soon, I'd say. Soon. Warner Brothers and DC, comics in general, they usually are kind of very kind of efficient when it comes to announcing stuff. They announce so much content. So I'd say you won't have to wait too long. Did you see the trailer? Presume you're asking KTB because you know yourself, Chad. I am not really into comic culture that much. I, from a video game perspective, absolutely adore Marvel's Spider-Man on PlayStation. Cannot wait for the sequel. Really enjoyed Miles Morales. It's the combat more than anything else. I think that just does it for me. Just I can't even describe it. It's just so much fun to play. It feels experimental, so much depth to it. You're not just pressing one button to attack and one button to defend. It isn't just the one attack over and over again. There's so many different types of attacks. You can combine them. You can experiment with them. It's just amazing. And good story as well. Don't get me wrong. And I feel like I don't have to know everything there is to know about Spider-Man to enjoy it. I don't feel like I have to be like some kind of Marvel nerd to enjoy it. So from a video game perspective, I do quite enjoy Spider-Man. But what's interesting is, and I'm going to definitely have to do a live stream of these games, but I actually have two. I actually have a Marvel and DC. No, they're actually two DC. I have two DC comic book games on Sega Master System. My first console. It's The Flash and The Incredible Hulk. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, then not really too kind of interested, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry, you meant the Mortal Kombat animated movie. Apologies,
Come
chatty
on,
boy.
pick character.
Oh no, oh, she's still there though. The one is still there. Ah, that took too much time.
I
Okay.
say, an excellent choice.
Wait, is there actually an official trailer for the Mortal Kombat animated movie? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to watch that now. Tomorrow. I'm not into comic book culture that much too. You were the same as me, so I actually realised that you were talking about the game, actually, Wonder Woman game. But yeah, I think when it's a video game, I can enjoy it more, to be honest with you. Because I think when they're making movies or something, not all the times, but sometimes they kind of, there's various like references here and there, like where you really have to kind of know your stuff, like to kind of fully enjoy the references of the comic movies and stuff. And I no disrespect to anyone who enjoys comic book movies, but I just find some of them are just kind of cringy.
Start time.
They just feel a little bit nerdy. No, I mean, here's me playing MultiVersus. You know, here's me being a video gamer. Is that a word? Video gamer. But I don't know, it's just some of them just feel a bit nerdy, cringy.
Let's hope this
But again, like no disrespect to anyone who, you know, enjoys comic book movies. But I feel like from the video game perspective, I can enjoy them a lot more though. I'd be more of an Iron Man kind of a guy. You know, the kind of older, kind of crankier, kind of doesn't really kind of go around saying, I'm going to save the day kind of mentality, just kind of like fuck off and leave me alone kind of mentality. Like, yeah. You know, leave me enjoy my life.
Got my eye on you. Marco.
Toast of the town!
Sorry about this.
You're lucky I am a man of manners.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
Ah, come on, no, Shaggy.
Red point, red point!
Here we go.
Make no one obsessed with getting the projectile wing out again. That was my fault now. Be grand. Be grand. Yes, with Kenshi, Shang Tsung, and Sub-Zero and new characters. I mean, just to witness the lore of Kenshi, Blind Kenshi, and oh, I forgot we can't say Blind Kenshi now because that's offensive. I mean, he's blind. His name is Kenshi, Blind Kenshi. It's crazy, like. But yeah, like I remember actually hearing about that. That would have been Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, wasn't it? So it's just very interesting that they decided not to just do the traditional, like, Shao Kahn is invading Earth Realm over and over again, kind of route. You know, that there's a lot of other Mortal Kombat characters with their own lore, and I like that, and I honestly think that Capcom and Resident Evil should take a page out of Mortal Kombat's book
Start time!
and start telling good, different adaptations of the Resident Evil lore. There's so many characters in Resident Evil, there's so many lore in Resident Evil that they can actually explore, like, you know. Imagine if Bruce Lee was in Mortal Kombat. That's interesting. It would all come down to, or it would come down to a lot, really, actually. It would probably come down to the Bruce Lee estate, if that's what it's called. Like, basically the family of Bruce Lee, how they would feel about that. And I suppose from a movie perspective, I don't know if it would be a movie thing though, because Bruce Lee is Bruce Lee at the end of the day. He's not really an actor. Well, he was an actor, but it's kind of complicated. Like, I don't think, and in fact, I pretty much know that there's actually, like, Warner Brothers wouldn't own the rights to Bruce Lee. Like, I don't think anyone owns the rights to a person, unless they were like a character. That's the thing, that Bruce Lee is not really a character. He's actually was a real person that existed. So, yeah, it would be an interesting one from the point of view of licensing. That's for sure. But I know that Bruce Lee was in... Wasn't he in the UFC game? A couple of years back. Well, it was more than a couple of years back, actually, to be honest.
Did anyone get the number of that?
Yes! You're next, Batman.
Good farm boy now.
Run that back. Going up.
Coming through.
Go on, get him! Oh, yeah. That Superman, you got lucky though, mate.
Stand back.
Red point, red point!
Oh, lucky I am a man of manners.
I'm actually obsessed with projectile ring out, come on.
Let's roll. Going down. Gang, gang.
Oh, the projectile ring out, but not less.
Winner! Winner!
Winner, chicken dinner.
If there's going to
Disney
be a
owns the rights to Stan Lee.
I should grab my best route.
Oh, he does. They do. Technically, yeah. Quentin Tarantino did Bruce Lee in his last movie. Did he? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Come on, pick character!
Didn't know about that, no at all. But wasn't Bruce Lee in a UFC game?
Fisticuffs, you say? Why,
Because if he was in a Bruce Lee game, then he could very well end up in MultiVersus. I think we're just on season 1 on MultiVersus. I mean, we already know the Gremlins are on the way. Black Adam is on the way. So I just think the possibilities for crossovers, is endless, I think. Well, not so much endless. I mean, it would have to somewhat come under the banner of Warner Brothers, but I think there's a lot of franchises that haven't really been utilized for years now. I would say like stuff like Flintstones that maybe Warner Brothers could get hold of or partner with them to make that possible. I mean, like LeBron James. LeBron James is a basketball player. I mean, Warner Brothers doesn't sign his paycheck. You know what I mean? It would be the NBA.
I'm done talking.
So like Warner Bros doesn't know, as far as I know, Warner Bros doesn't own the NBA. So like if LeBron James can end up in MultiVersus, then anyone can end up in MultiVersus, really. I know there was a movie, there was the movie, like there was Space Jam, like yeah, I suppose that makes sense, but.
Don't make me do this!
Coming in hot.
This cookie coming up!
Oh, you bastard. Go on, go on. Go on, get that. Yeah! Sorry.
Well, now.
Oh, and again! And again, and again.
Honey, get ready for a smackdown. Hold your handbags now.
Uh-huh.
Can't keep a shag welded down for long.
You ready for some payback?
Warm up.
This cookie coming up!
Flame.
I feel good day!
I have an angle. Just for you. Can't hold back.
Action time. Hold your handbags now.
Why is James Charles cosplaying as Jake?
Blue point! Blue point!
Time to cut loose.
Red point! Red point!
Now it's my turn.
Gonna crush you.
Winner!
See you, James Charles.
Winner! Like I love a victory podium!
The family and fans hated how Quentin portrayed Bruce Lee because he lost the fight. Oof. Oh, he's like Bruce Lee, like undefeated, is he? Was undefeated. Let me just check something down now and I'll read the rest of the comments. It's still on 73. Honestly, like, what does this game want from me, like, in terms of, like, getting ring outs at the edge of the map, like, God, like. It wasn't even a real fight, just a fun spare match. And they got all hot and bothered by it. I want Gumball to be in the game and make him canon, because he can go Super Saiyan. Who's Gumball? It might be a glitch. Do you know what? It probably is a glitch, actually, to be honest with you, unfortunately. And I don't want to look at the missions until tomorrow morning, because I know what will happen. I'll get obsessed with doing them tonight, and I'll be here until 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. But yeah.
Come on, pick character.
But I reckon it's a glitch, alright. Chad, I'd say alright there. Gumbo was cool. Who is he though? The Amazing World of Gumball, created by Cartoon. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. For me, it was Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Cow and Chicken, Cat Dog, Mendoza, Powerpuff Girls. What else? Pinky and the Brain, I think, was on Cartoon Network as well. Oh, there was a good few. Good few. Gumball's a cat. Oh, well, I automatically like Gumball there. Gumball, I don't even know it was a cat, that's all that matters. What the fuck was that? I just literally said something about a cat and I could hear a cat.
Take that, you bleep flop.
Did anyone get the number of that trolley?
Get ready to eat my sword!
Hope you weren't celebrating.
Red point, red
I know, like.
Now holding back.
What's this guy doing, right?
I'm the toast of the town.
Take that, you bleep flop.
Let's roll.
You lose.
Would all be damned.
Oh yeah, cue that victory music.
You should watch the show, it's very funny and has adult and dark humour and many kinds of humour. I'll give it a watch on YouTube maybe tomorrow. It's a cat, so I'm automatically interested now.
Okay.
Come on, pick character.
I probably should go as another character, but I just, once I do that
I
seasonal
hope my challengers are up to snuff.
milestone, I'll move on to other characters. I just feel like, again, Shaggy is the best fighter for getting those edge of the map ringouts. For me anyway, I feel. Because he just got that amazing down attack. And of course his kick. Yeah, Gumball is a great show. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it now and see. A lot of different art styles with the characters and world. Shaggy versus Bruce Lee. That would be one hell of a fight. That's for sure.
Start time!
What about bringing Green Hill Gaming and Jacksepticeye into MultiVersus? The fight all of YouTube wants to see. Green Hill Gaming versus Jacksepticeye.
I put in the time, I'ma
Make it happen.
What a waste of a sandwich!
I'll knock the fake accent off him.
Let's roll.
get ready for a meeting ticket.
You really thought I'd go out.
Like you're lucky I am a man of manners.
Get ready for a meeting ticket.
Scream like the bitch that you are.
Red point, red point!
Can't keep me down that easy.
Blue point, blue point!
Gone. Definitely gone this time anyway.
Oh, you lose.
Well, imagine if we can create our own character. Oh my god, man, that's a good call. That's a good call. The closest thing that a Smash genre game has had to that is Super Smash Bros., where you could create your own Mii character and put it into Super Smash Bros. But that is a good call. Like, I like that a lot, actually. It's still on 73. Fuck, man. It's definitely glitched.
Come on, pick character.
That is definitely glitched. I don't know if it's going to fix itself like automatically the next time I log back in, but
I hope my challengers are up to snuff.
Jesus, like, no, but I think you literally have to be. I'm going to make this my final match as well. I'm not even going to do the rematch because it's late and sleep is important. It's almost 1:10 in the morning, so yeah, gotta get my sleep after this. But that would be fantastic, KTB, being able to create your own character. Even if you could do something, I remember, right, as far back as the PlayStation 2 generation with, it was a Tony Hawk's game. I think it was Tony Hawk's Underground 2 maybe, either 1 or 2. You could literally, oh god, you could literally, with the iToy accessory, like the iToy camera of the PS2, you could take a photo of your face with your internet connection. Now I didn't have internet at the time, but you could connect your PlayStation 2 to the internet, upload. Now, bear in mind, now I don't know how old you are now, but bear in mind, you know, like we take online gaming for granted now, like, but back then it was very like ahead of its time. But you could upload that photo to like the servers, and the developers would basically, honestly, you could download your video game face into the game, and you would be in the game. So I think nowadays that could be taken much further, and it'd be much easier as well. Like, even if you could, I don't know, get a photo of yourself on Facebook even, and just upload it to them, and then they would be able to put you into the game using your Warner Brothers Games account, and basically make like a cartoon version of yourself. Wouldn't that be insane? Where the fuck am I? I was inside of Jake.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I can.
End you with a chicken bone, okay.
Because of how rich you are.
Jake the dog.
Red point!
Our stories aren't over yet.
Go on. What?
Blue point! Blue point! You'll pay for that. Because of how rich you are.
Pretty good form, right?
Ah, you bastard. Well, we won, but
Winner!
I think I might do a rematch there. I'll have one more match left. I'm just desperate to get that seasonal milestone. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, I was going to do a rematch, but this fucker here didn't want to. Let's just see that I get the seasonal milestone. I might have gotten edge of the map ring out. Sometimes it can just be very unpredictable. Still on 73. I desperately want to. But see, do I know, like, the seasonal milestones haven't even shown up?
Come on, pick character.
No, actually, let's just leave the party here for a second. Because the fact that the seasonal milestones haven't even showed up, like, has me thinking that maybe I'll have to log back in, but I don't know how to do that. No, because there's no missions showing up. And also, I haven't even been paying attention to my Battle Pass progress. Have I actually been even making any progress? Could be glitched. I mean, the only way that I can log back out and back in again will be into live stream. I'm just going to end the live stream. Get some sleep. Continue this tomorrow. So until next time, thank you so much for watching my MultiVersus live stream. Much appreciated. Hope that you enjoyed. I enjoyed the chit chat. So yeah, see you all next time. I'm going to say good night here from Ireland. Enjoy the rest of your evenings and see you next time.